What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Bringing you an early video for May 6th, 2024. It is currently Sunday when I'm recording this. I am giving you guys picks for Monday's games. This is the second time I've recorded this video. The first one, it was like an 11-minute video. Got through it and it didn't render correctly. So, back recording a second time. Very annoyed by that, but it is what it is. So, like I said in the first video, or first recording, I should say, also very annoyed by the Jarrett Allen pick. God, man. Everything last night was pointing to him playing. He was on the better side of questionable. And I messed up this morning. For whatever reason, I thought that the game was going to be at its normal time slot. Let's call it 5 to 6 p.m. West Coast time, it's like 7 p.m. So I assumed it was going to be that. We had a noon game today, so I was scrambling. I didn't even see the early notifications that he was not like participating in his normal shoot around in his warm ups this morning. And then literally as I posted my short form video across all the different platforms, I got the notification that he was out. So super annoying because Paulo and Mo both cashed in the first half. Paulo dropped like 24 in the first half, and then Mo had 2 turnovers in the first half. And I really liked the Jarrett 14.5 line, so that is very annoying. We were green, but with Jarrett out, I believe that it's going to depend on the platform that you place the bet on. On some of them, because it's the same team for Mo and Paulo, it might void the entire slip, which is very unfortunate. If not, it'll just void the Jarrett leg, so you get paid on the 2-man. But again, it really just depends on the platform that you guys are using. So that's unfortunate. I mean, I really like those lines. We were green on 2 of them in first half. Love first half cashes, but stupid Jarrett. It is what it is. But regardless, today I got 3 picks for you guys. We are locking these in on Sleeper. Use my code IOPICKS if you aren't on Sleeper yet. They're going to give you up to a $500 deposit match. It's 5x what any other DFS app is giving us. The rest are just $100. So take the free money if you can get the free money, and make sure you're putting in the code. I had another guy yesterday that didn't put in the code, and so he didn't get any match. It's like you guys are missing out on money if you're not taking advantage of the deposit matches if you have access to the apps. But you're really missing out on money if you get one of the steps down and don't complete the second. You got to put in the code to get the match. So make sure you guys are doing that. If you guys aren't on already, link down in the description. It'll be the first one for you guys. We're locking in on Sleeper. I've already recorded this twice, so I'm just trying to get through this at this point. Let's get into our first one. It's going to show you the last one first. So Anthony Edwards is our last pick. Putting that out there so you guys see it now. But first one, we got Pascal over nor the 11.5. Sleeper has us at 10.5 RA. So, sorry, all over the map right now. Trying to get to the 30-day. There we go. So, in general, this is something that I would kind of tend to stay away from normally when we're doing our analysis over the last 30 games because he's got so much red in here. He's in 19 for 30. But when I was looking into this, we really just have to scroll down and look at his minutes. So we can see the massive uptick here since the start of playoffs. This is the first playoff game. So he's averaging somewhat like with some of these lower ones, we can call like upper 20s, maybe 27-ish range. But if we go into the past 10 games, so we can get a good look at the 21st and beyond when playoffs started, he's averaging, I believe, like 38 a game right now. So 37, 38 a game, which is good for production. But they've been relying on him pretty heavy. So the thing with Pascal, and I was pointing this out in the first recording, is he can clear this on rebounds alone. He's cleared it both in the first and second game against the Bucks. But his normal line is around the 7.5 line. So assuming that we can get into the 7, 8, 9 range for him, I think that we're going to be golden on this because his assists is the 3.5 line. And so he's proven that he can go off for 6, 7 assists, but his line is pretty true at the 3.5. I think that if we can clear this assist, if we get to 4, even in the 3 range, I'm still comfortable with 3. But if we can get to 4, this should be absolutely golden because we're definitely going to get around 7 boards. I'm just kind of banking on him getting more than 7 and going over that. But we want to add a little bit of a safety pattern in there for the RA. Just because he can produce on both ends of it. I like the combination of the two as opposed to just going single rebound, single assists. So I'm pretty confident in the line in itself, but then he's also 6 for his last 8 against the Knicks. So I'm pretty confident in this one matchup-wise as well, but just minutes, playoff basketball, matchup, the whole 9. I think this gives us a pretty good chance. So assuming we can get those 3 to 4-ish assists, I like this a lot. So that's what we're doing for our first one. Second one is a true gift from the gods. I don't understand why they did it, but I don't really care. We're going to take the free money. So we took this for, what was it? It was last night's game, I believe. We took the 3.5. Yeah, it was last night's game. We're playing pretty quick. We took the 3.5 line, and Conley cleared that for us. He got us 4, so we are good to go on that. It is 3.5 on some of the books, but then DraftKings, Caesars, MGM all have it at 2.5. You can see it's a pretty heavy favorite. Sleeper has us at 2.5 as well. So I'm pretty confident in it. We smacked 3.5 confident, and now we have 2.5. So just feels like a little gift. He's 9 for his last 10 on it. I think that playoff basketball wise, again, kind of the same narrative. We can look at his minutes in the past compared to now. We've gotten a little bit of an uptick, especially in these couple of games here. So if we get him around 30 minutes, this should be golden. Just loved his previous experience with this, or previous performance with this. He's proven he can do it in playoffs as well. All 5 games of playoffs, he's cleared it. So we should be good to go on this one. Very confident in this line. We take 3.5 the day before and they give us 2.5. You best believe we're going to take that. So that is what we have for the second pick. And then our third, as I showed you before, we are taking the Ant alt line. It is the 4+ rebound line. So he's pretty consistent with this overall. He's an 80% over his last 30. But then again, if we look back into the playoffs, he's cleared it in every single game against the playoffs. Last game against the Nuggets, he had 7. So all we need is 4. Very confident with this. His minutes, he's up around 40 right now since playoffs. 38. Yeah, these two kind of cancel out each other. It's going to be around 39 to 41 minutes that he's getting. So with that type of playing time on the court, we can definitely expect him to get 4+. It shouldn't be an issue at all. So that is what we have for today's picks, guys. I'm not going to ramble on anymore because this is going on minute 20 of recording now, which is just ridiculous. But regardless, I didn't get you guys a player prop shot video again today. Me being back in Chicago right now, I'm just kind of scrambling and getting out anything that I can for you guys. I'm flying back in tomorrow, so let's plan on getting you guys a player prop shot video for Tuesday. I got a bunch of player prop shot parlays out today for VIP, which was nice. So I think it was like 6 lines total, so 3 parlays, 3 2-mans. But yeah, if you guys aren't checking it out already, hop on, use code PropShop. They'll give you a free week. So if you guys like those videos, or if you're curious on what all's going on over there, just pop in, check it out. It is literally free week trial. Link is down in the description for that one, so go check that out, guys. But for today's video, we got Siakam over 10.5 assists and rebounds. Mike Conley over 2.5 rebounds. That is a gift from the gods. Just smack that. Take it as a straight too, honestly. Put the house on it because that thing is going to cash. Don't put the house on it, but it is a very good line. And then Edwards over 4+ rebounds as the alt line to finish us out. That is what we have for today's video, guys. I am going to go ahead and record this for the short form as well real quick. So I have all this ready for you. It's going to be a interesting day tomorrow, so I'm trying to get everything done early and just get that ready to go for you guys. So that is what we have. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Let me know if you guys are tailing this. Let me guys know if you tailed the last one and got burned by Allen, which is so annoying. Wish he played. We would have been green, but it is what it is. Yeah, comment, share the video with your friends. Anything that you guys do helps the channel, guys, so I appreciate you a bunch. That is what I have for you today. I will see you in the next video. Peace.